It's near the end of the week. We need something to grin at. So here's David McPhail and John Gadsby alive on stage and even more alive off stage.
Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Tukuhorangi mōken.
David, how far will you go tonight to get a laugh?
Well, I've just taken my trousers off. Is that far enough? How are you?
I'm good. Is this a Tuku Morgan joke again, is it?
Oh no, we won't. We don't do the same joke, and these are not quite as elegant. No, up, please. Thank you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, the first three words were the Maori equivalent of greeting, and the last two words were the Maori equivalent of underpants.
Come on, please.
Southland deserves to see this. What did they cost? Come on, what did they cost?
They cost 45 cents.
And that was second hand.
And listen, please, children, don't watch now because it's pretty disgusting. Okay.
We were delighted, John and I, to be asked to appear in front of an audience of some of the most intelligent, thoughtful, provocative, able, and may I say, physically beautiful people in South.
But unfortunately, they got Jason Gunn to do the keynote speech for the Southland New Zealand First Supporters Club at Fort Rose tonight. And we ended up here with you lot.
Why did 1,600 people come to this concert?
Because it's fun. Because it's a Southland concert too. I mean, I feel a bit of an interloper here. What am I taking my watch off for? What's the time now?
Because you're late and you don't want to know.
It's probably worth less than your underpants.
Thank you very much. Okay, no cracks like that. No, because it's extraordinary. The concert this afternoon, there was so many clever people there. You know, really was. You know, and it struck me as being very rare that in any community in New Zealand you actually say, okay, all the people in this city who are actually very good at what they do, why don't they all put on a concert? And it doesn't happen elsewhere. It's amazing. Excuse me, I'll just go over here.
Okay.
Like the John Banks chicken. Now, this is the sort of chicken you kill it, and the body stays still and the head runs around squawking.
For the Jim Shipley apple turnover surprise. You've seen it out there, haven't you? That's where you turn it over and the surprise is no bloody apple in it.
It's the Helen Clark crayfish. That's not a crayfish you eat. It's a crayfish that just sits there on the plate and threatens you. In a sort of very deep voice.
Do you want me to straighten that for you?
Yeah, you stole my shirt.
Oh, it's good.
No,
it's perfect.
So. I think this is my shirt.
Highlights.
Oh, thanks very much.
We'll play the
Highlights. Check that.
Highlights of your performance this afternoon.
Oh, it was. I tell you, the highlight for me was actually Suzanne Prentice singing Midnight, which I haven't heard. I've known Suzanne for years, since we were both at high school together. I was a lot older than her. But Suzanne singing, I've never heard her sing anything like that before. And she, honestly, I was saying, you know, look out Tina Cross. She was very, very good. Yeah. Excellent. Hairs on the back of my neck came up.
Sounds like the government, doesn't it? If only someone would eat their underpants. Anyway, we don't want you to think that we're obsessed with food tonight. No. It's just that by a miracle a while ago, John and I were invited to, of all things, a Labour Party celebration banquet.
Oh, marvellous, wasn't it? Absolutely stunning.
We don't know what they were celebrating, maybe that there was still a Labour Party, but there were huge tables, honestly, huge tables, loaded down with sucking pigs, roasted pork, barons of beef, enormous pavlovas.
We found out later it wasn't in fact a Labour Party banquet, it was in fact David Loggie's play lunch. The other highlight for me this afternoon was actually thanking you for for everything you've done. You know, I almost wept when I did that.
And Mercury TV.
And Mercury TV. We said we did weep, didn't we? Let's be frank about it. We wept.
There's nothing more Southern than Mercury.
Well, there's not.
There's not.
The concert this afternoon was actually only about 2 hours long.
Tilt down. Come on, another look. Here they are.
But
look at that.
now listen, Tukurangi Morgan wouldn't do that. But the thing is that the concert this afternoon is about 2 hours long. But after our tribute to the former President of the United States and your television channel, it went on for about 3.5 hours. John and I just sobbed.
And did the crowd stay?
Oh, they rose to their feet. They
left early, or?
Oh, they only got away about 5 minutes.
The fact that we'd locked the door so they couldn't get out while we gave the tribute to the former President of the United States, but nonetheless.
There's a question I have to ask you tonight, and it pains me, I'll be frank with you, to ask it. Are Aussies here tonight? Where? It's all right for you, you can see me, I can't see you. You can tell it was an Aussie, couldn't you? That brusque way, they just answer like that. Yes! Aggressive way, you know, they're like that. And let's face it, that's why none of us like them, isn't it? Really? Are there any Irish here tonight? I can see that, you're sitting upside down. No, I didn't believe it in any Irish here because they're all coming to the concert tomorrow night.
All I can say, David, is that's going to be a hard act to follow out there, so keep it up.
No,
keep it on.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at these trousers. Look at these trousers.
Why would you want to look at those trousers?
They've come off a sofa, haven't they? That's upholstery material, isn't it?
What else did you say? Is it a black tie event?
Oh, I think it is, yeah.
Well, there's a bit of black stripe tie.
Yeah. Look, enjoy yourselves out there,
You're the only man I know, the only television presenter I know who wears a sofa on his legs.
David McPhail and John Gadsby, and in the absence of political satire, I see them ripping into me there, so political satire will never be dead in New Zealand while those guys are there. Great to see them. They're at the Anzac Day concert. And also, don't forget, I've got a nice fax here. This came from Bruce Hill, and he gave me some good advice in there about the doom and gloomers. Keep them out of it. And he finished up by saying, Southern is great, and so is business. So watch out for us tomorrow night. We're going to be having Jim Ryan come in from One Southern. He's going to give the first details released about what One Southern Council would look like. He's in with Bill English tomorrow. We'll catch you then. And don't forget to watch out for Hale Bop the Comet tomorrow night. See you tomorrow. Bye.